First graders, after we just finished reading this wonderful book, Maybe Something Beautiful, we are going to create our own colorful, beautiful city. So you're going to get a very large piece of paper, and the first thing I want you to do is draw right down the middle a little wavy line. Not a crazy wavy line, just a little bit of a wave, kind of like this. That is where all of our buildings are going to start. We're going to go big and small. So I'm going to make one big, tall building, one small building, one tall building, one small building, tall building, small building. So I'm alternating tall and small all the way down my curvy line till I get to the very end. Once all of those lines are done, then I'm going to add windows and doors to every single building. I often encourage you to make your windows and doors different. This one's going to be arched, and maybe this is going to be a huge picture window because this is a smaller house. Maybe I'll put a doorknob there. Maybe I'll add a roof and a chimney. Now on to my next one. Maybe I'll make a tall, skinny door and a little picture window next to it. So try to make your buildings different from one another. And I'm going to keep going. Maybe I'll add a different kind of roof to this picture. For this chimney here, I can put one on top. And I'm going to keep decorating them. Windows and doors, windows and doors. When I am done with that part here, I can add either a sun or a moon, depending on if it's daytime or nighttime. Maybe there's some clouds or a wind. Those are things you're going to have to decide for yourself. This is one of my pictures of my city that I just drew before you got here. And I added a couple cars on a street and a sidewalk. You do what works for you. When you are happy with your city, you have to name your city. I'm going to name mine Bach City. C-I-T-Y. Then I'm going to take a Sharpie marker and I'm going to outline my city, taking my time outlining it as best as I could. If ever you come across a Sharpie that does not work, switch it for another one, which is what I just did. So now I'm going to take my time and I'm going to make my city outlined using the black Sharpie. So everything I did in pencil, even my name, is going to be outlined in Sharpie. My big wiggly line. When I finish outlining in Sharpie, like I did for this one, then I'm going to go in with an eraser and I'm going to erase any pencil lines that might still be showing. Because once this is done, the next step would be to use crayons to color in our buildings only. And just like my Something Beautiful with the beautiful colors on the city, we are going to make our buildings something beautiful too. So these are not your traditional colors for buildings. A lot of buildings are brown and gray. We're going to make ours pink and purple and orange and yellow. And when you get to the windows, if somebody is home in that building, they should have their lights on. So So I'm going to find a yellow, and I'm going to keep the lights on in this room. Maybe someone's home in upstairs. So I'm going to put the lights on in this house. Now, if someone's not home, I can always make those windows black like it was dark inside because no one is home. So you decide that for you. Notice I'm coloring around my windows. I'm not covering over my windows. Those are going to be yellow or black depending on if somebody is home or not. And I'm really taking my time coloring in as neatly as I can with my city. Notice I'm not coloring the sky, and I'm not coloring in my water. This is my river, because I want to paint those in next time. Okay? So first step is drawing your city with pencil, outlining your city in Sharpie, erasing any pencil lines that are still left, and then starting with crayon.